Hey everyone, it's Rob Regan from TowelPros. I want to address an issue that I hope is not going to be going on in our industry. You know, I started detailing in '95 and grew into TowelPros. Before that, I had Winter Circle detailing products, which had a variety of things for sale online. I first trained, I guess, at Mobile Tech years ago in around '06. I went and trained at Prep Excellence with Ron Ketchum in Cincinnati, Yvonne Lacron up in Canada, Prentice St. Clair, San Diego, and then hooked up with Rennie Doyle when he was in Boise, Idaho, and then became part of Detailing Success, Air Force One, and selected member of Air Force One detailing team a few times in the Detail Mafia. And around '06, I decided to just stick with the towels. So that's about when TowelPros started. But in the '90s, there were a few forums, like Delphi forums, things like that. And back in those days, it was kind of ego-driven. I mean, it was hard to get information, real information, honest information from people. The atmosphere or the mood of the industry was kind of negative. And it's changed a lot. I mean, a lot. For example, Rag Company and TowelPros in a business world are, they're competitors, right? But we're actually like really tight. I've spoken with Levi many times, and we're friends on Facebook. I've spoken with the owner. So that's the part of the industry that I like, and it is happening more and more. It's changed a lot where people are out to help and educate, inform. And I see more posts now where, one guy in his area may get really busy and he'll call another competitor and they'll come and work together. It happens more frequently than it doesn't. But my concern is, a few weeks ago on Detailing for Dummies, people post whatever, and I'm always on there trying to help. My background is education. Next week I begin my 26th year in elementary education. And so I'm usually on there only trying to promote positive comments or to help people. I will say, if I see someone saying, "Oh, I found this new great wheel cleaner. It's really strong, but it works great," and they're not wearing gloves, I say, "Look, dude, I'm almost 49 years old and you're 20. You need to be wearing gloves. You need to protect yourself." Things like that. So a few weeks ago, I ran across a video I had done a while ago. It was me playing guitar. I teach a rock band at school for 5th graders, and I play guitar, drums, and bass on my own a lot. So I had this video I had done a while ago where I was wearing the respirator you would wear when you're coating a car, and was doing a riff that I'd made up on guitar. And I captioned it with, "Waiting for the coating to cure." And it was just maybe 15 seconds, I don't know, it was whatever. And put it up. Was it educational? No. Unless you count the respirator as part of health education when you're doing coatings, which hopefully everyone's wearing. But I thought it was just a fun kind of knee-jerk deal. There were 10 or 15 responses were all, like it, funny, you're jamming, and then I think someone else put up there, it's kind of like, what are you doing? Because outside of detailing, hopefully you have some hobbies that you do. Otherwise, it's, you'll wear yourself out. And later that night, I get an email from one of the industry-leading chemists of all time in detailing. Some of you will know right now, based on what I just said, who this is. And he was confused and upset about that post. And what happened? I said, I don't know. And he said, "No, you got banned from Detailing from Dummies." I'm like, "Banned? I didn't get banned. I just, was a little sophomoric maybe, but not banned." And that's why he was upset. More of a censoring nature. So I went online to look up the comments, and it said it had been removed. And then I noticed on my account in Detailing for Dummies, it stated, "Want to join?" I'm like, "Join?" So I got banned? Okay, so my issue really isn't I can get banned, it's okay. But, I'm almost 49 years old, and I've attended all of this detailing world since '95, a lot more than Mobile Tech, and more than SEMA and so forth. My towels this week, I'm 5 in the morning, I'm dropping off towels, they're going up to Monterey, to Pebble Beach. I would think that in all the years I've helped people, though, that a moderator on that forum, if they were going to ban me, would have emailed me, you know, in a professional manner, Rob, your post, you know, outside the lines, we have to ban you. Okay, I guess, you know, it was a fun video. It wasn't mean-spirited in any way. And so then a week went by and I started thinking, like, it's kind of weird, you know. In my world, you communicate with people constantly, good or bad. You just communicate. You don't just and you're out. And so then I started thinking about it more, and this is kind of where my concern is coming from. There are more forums now on Facebook that, to me, I'm thinking, oh, I think this is what's going on. I could be wrong, and it's okay. Like, whoever is always right, except your wives. Anyway, that some of these forums are appearing to be pro-detailer, educational, right? But I think, if I'm guessing right, they're being backed by chemical manufacturers or towel sale companies. And so when someone, you know, what I did really wasn't a ban issue. I've seen a lot worse not banned, like people just being mean and using really foul language. I mean, come on, really? Anyway, so that's my thought, is that if some of my competitors are going to go around and create these, you know, we're pro-detailing here to help you, and then I go on there and make a post and get banned for it, then you're kind of censoring, you're limiting the access for these younger detailers to education in detailing. I mean, that's what's going on, and I hope that's not going to be what's coming down the road. I don't do business that way. Rag Company does not do business that way. I get a call. I had a customer 2 years ago. I need this many towels like this per month. I couldn't do it. I was smaller back then. I couldn't do it. I said, call Levi at Rag Company. And to date, I believe they're still supplying him with towels. Good. I don't care. The ultimate goal is the customer has to get what they want. They're running a business and they got to make money. That's why I hope that's why you're in business and you like what you're doing. And you're able to hire employees because, you know, you get sore after a while. Although in California, it's a little harder. Bond, pay your bond. One employee, 12, 15 grand a year, pay your bond. Gas tax, that's new. Anyway, that's just like a public service announcement. I can't even get on Detailing for Dummies. Some of you 3,600 followers of TowelPros are on there. Yeah, I don't mind. If you go on there, I'd just be curious what their response is. But maybe you'll get banned, so maybe you shouldn't say anything. Someone, though, watching this video probably is a moderator or knows a moderator at Detailing for Dummies. And if they wanted to just be professional and send me an email, sales@TowelPros, say, hey, Rob, this is why it happened. I wish it had been sent to me right away and it wasn't other members of that forum contacting me to tell me I was banned. Finding out that way is just, in my world, that's just not how it should work. But I hope that the industry keeps going forward in a positive way, that the leaders that are out there instructing people how to detail are doing it in a professional manner and a supportive manner and allowing other voices to be heard so that the end result is someone knows what the heck they're doing, right? I mean, that should be true about every industry. That's how education works. We had a meeting today. It wasn't mandatory. I'm not even on the salary until next week, but we're here all week getting ready because that's just how you do it. So anyway, that's all I want to say about that. Hopefully I get an email. It'd be nice to communicate with someone explaining it. Until then, I appreciate all your support, and TowelPros.com is where you find me. And we now have, we're in another video I already sent out. You may not have seen it, but we're shipping. We have a distributor in Texas, New Jersey, and in Spokane area of Washington, and you can communicate with them and order directly. If you order online through the website and it's near those guys, I'm sending the orders to them. Caleb, Harry, Bill, ship the order. All right, thanks everyone. The summer's almost over. Santa Barbara right now, I swear, it's like freaking Ohio, but worse in humidity. It's just crazy. I haven't been dry. My skin's been wet for 3 days. It's crazy. In Ohio, at least it's a little drier. And lately, I think it's been in the mid-70s. We've had 92 all week. My brother-in-law's up in Portland, Oregon. It's been 97 for 2 weeks. It's just insane. So I'm looking forward to the fall and winter. School next week with no AC in this room is going to be fun. It's about 89 in here right now. All right, anyway, enough of my personal life. Take care, everyone. We'll talk soon. Bye.